Okay, hi everyone. So my name is Lia Borsellino. I'm an independent consultant and regional vice president with Arbonne, and I'm so excited to be sharing the 30 Days to Healthy Living program tonight with my mother-in-law, Nelly Salama. She's an area manager with Arbonne. We are both certified naturopaths. We graduated in December, and we both have different backgrounds, different stories. So I'm just going to start with mine. I actually started Arbonne 8 years ago. I was 20 years old. And I really jumped into this opportunity because I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I fell in love with the products. I was actually looking to start making the shift towards using cleaner products and products that were healthier, that were better for me. So when I heard about Arbonne, it kind of just seemed like a no-brainer for me. I knew that I was going to stop using all the toxic products that I was using because I didn't know better prior to Arbonne, and I made the switch to Arbonne. I started more into being into cosmetics and skincare. Prior to Arbonne, I wanted to be a makeup artist. So for me, skincare and makeup was really my thing. I wasn't interested that much in the nutrition when I first started 8 years ago. But after 2 years into my business, I was already building a very successful business with Arbonne, and I grew my business really primarily with skincare and cosmetics. But I noticed that I just wasn't feeling good in my skin anymore. I had gained a lot of weight that I had previously lost. I gained it all back. I had very low energy. I just wasn't confident. And I reached a point where I was like, okay, if I don't take care of myself, no one else will. So this is really up to me. And I knew that I had to make the switch and say, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to try the Arbonne nutrition line. I was already using like the Fizz and some of our products, but I was skeptical because I used to always say, oh, I'm Italian. I need real food. I can't drink my meals. Like that's not for me. But reality is what I was doing prior to this was not healthy. I was eating, English muffin and peanut butter or toast and cheese every morning. Things that were, first of all, not filling me up, not keeping me full. They weren't nourishing me in any way. And it just was not healthy. And I found myself in a rat race where I just ended up gaining all my weight back and not feeling good at all. So I committed to 60 days. So we have a 30-day program, but I committed. I said, you know what, I'm going to do this for 60 days. And that's exactly what I did. You guys are going to hear more about the program later, but within the first 30 days, I actually lost 13 pounds. And the next month, I lost 7 pounds. So I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. And I didn't stop there. I lost another 10 pounds. Now, this is 6 years ago. So I've been at this like less than 30, like I lost 30 pounds in the past 6 years. And I just stay around there. I'll gain a bit, I'll lose a bit, I'll gain a bit. But I stay around this new weight, which is 30 pounds less than what I was 6 years ago when I was 22 years old. So I'm very proud of that. And the reason I'm so proud is not the fact that I lost the weight in 2 months, sorry. It's the fact that I kept it off and reached my goal weight and was able to maintain it. That's the priceless part, because sometimes we try these yo-yo diets and, we'll see the results. And that happened to me. I lost 30 pounds using another program that was out there. But reality came that, I was counting calories. I was counting points. That's not realistic. That's not something that you can sustain for life. And what I love about this program, and you guys are going to see why, is that this is a lifestyle. You're not going to want to go back to your old ways. We do not count calories here. We really just eat balanced meals. We're eating foods that are going to fuel us and make us feel good. So it's very hard to go back to those unhealthy habits. I know for myself, when I don't eat well, when I cheat, because I do have cheat meals. I don't even like to call them cheat meals, but more like I'll go off for a bit, like 1 or 2 meals on the weekend, let's say. I don't feel good. And I can't wait for Monday morning to get back on track. So what I love about this program is it's something that for me personally, it's been 6 years now. I live this way about 80% of the time. You guys see me, if you know me, if you see me on Instagram, I'm always having my shakes. I'm always having my Fizz. I'm always eating balanced meals. And then yes, I'll indulge here and there, but this is like 80 to 90% of the time. I follow this strictly because I want to, not because I have to stay this way, because I want to. And then when I indulge, I go right back to it. But about 2 to 3 times a year, I commit to the 30-day program 100%. And when I say 100%, I mean 100%, meaning I do not cheat, not once. For me, that works for me. For some other people, that doesn't work for them and they want to do like 1 cheat meal a week. But what I do say, if you've never done this program before, try doing it for 1 month and just see how you feel. I promise you, it's going to be so worth it. The beginning may be a little bit difficult because you might say, okay, like, I don't feel like something's happening. What's wrong? That's withdrawal symptoms, and it's very normal. I thought that I wouldn't have that because One of the things we eliminate is coffee, which I know everybody, like, don't get off the phone. It's okay. You guys will live. But I wasn't a coffee drinker. I've never been a coffee drinker. So I didn't think I would have headaches or be tired when I started the program, but I still found myself feeling that way the first 3-4 days. And I realized that my body was addicted to sugar. I was so used, sugars in so many things. And I was so used to having that, that when I took that away from like my routine, my body was like, what are you doing? And I had, a bit of fatigue at the beginning, but after like a week or a week and a half, I would say, my energy was through the roof. People freak out and they're like, what do you take? Why are you so energetic? And I don't drink coffee. I don't need coffee. So we're going to go a little bit more into that. But before that, I do want Nelly to share her journey, her healthy living journey. Obviously, we are also in Arbonne, and we are also naturopaths, and becoming a naturopath for myself, and I'm pretty sure for Nelly too, is like really a dream come true for me. I never grew up saying, oh, one day I want to be an Arbonne consultant. I never grew up saying, oh, one day I'm going to be a naturopath. But Arbonne led me through this path where, I just want to always serve and help others. And becoming a naturopath is just something extra for me to offer my clients and really show you guys that, this program is so in line as a naturopath, I can tell you, with what we learned in our school and what we show our clients. The things that we remove, the things that you're going to do and learn from this are for your health. This is not a weight loss program. It's not a diet. This is to become healthy. And that's why we say healthy living. It's not a diet or anything like that. It's really going to make you feel so good that you won't want to go back to those old habits, and you're just going to feel your best. And we're going to speak more about toxicity and all of that, so I won't go too much into that, but I just want to pass it off to Nelly. Thank you so much, Nelly, for doing this with me. There's no one else I'd rather do it with. And guys, like, we both went to school together, but Nelly is like a genius. She knows. And so you're really in good hands tonight. So I just want to thank you guys all again for joining the call. And Nelly, I'll pass it on to you.
Oh my God. Isn't it this nice guys doing this business with my daughter-in-law? She's my true inspiration every single day. She's amazing. I love her so much. So thank you, Lia, for this amazing introduction. And let me tell you a little bit about my story. Lia introduced me to Arbonne almost 6 years ago, and it was through the skincare, the anti-aging skincare. And I tried the skincare. I was so impressed. At the beginning, I was skeptical. I wanted just to encourage her with her new business, but I was just a client, and truly I was impressed with the results within less than 4 weeks. And I saw amazing improvement on the hydration of the skin and the glow on the skin. And then from now, after, I started to look at the other products that Arbonne has, because like every woman, we want results. I was looking for results every day. And I started to change my makeup, my cosmetics, my shampoos, like I started to get educated. I was just a consumer. I wasn't really into vegan and green and reading labels and ingredients. I was just a consumer. And then when we see, like, I wanted results after everything, and I was so happy with the results that Arbonne products was giving me. And then after we came into the, I started Arbonne as well, as a business. It was like when Lia came to me and she knew I worked in the corporate world over 20 years. I had great position, 6 weeks vacation, amazing benefit plan. But I was missing the most important thing we all miss. It's more time. I wanted more time for myself, more time for my family, more time to do more things for myself, go to the gym, take care of me, travel more, or enjoy more time with the people I want to enjoy more with. So I decided to jump in the business beside my full-time job. And a few months later, I decided to give my resignation. So I truly believe in the products. I've been using them for 6 years. And I started my journey with the 30 Days Healthy Living 4 years ago. And really, this again was a huge transformation for my body. Like every single person, I have tried so many diets. Thank you to Dr. Google, like from keto diet, from fat diet, from counting calories, from this and that. Like everyone, I'm sure all of you guys tried so many things, but I was getting with the like to plateau. My weight was plateau, and I couldn't lose the last 7, 8 pounds or 10 pounds. And every time I would go on vacation or I get 1 year older, again it's more tough. And when I went through menopause, it was really tough for me. And I wanted to lose weight and to lose the extra pounds. When I got on this program, this was a hit. Like I did it for 90 days in a row. I was very strict. And my weak point, guys, was my glass of wine. So I said, okay, it's time that I give up everything. It's a commitment. It's really, I need to do this by the book to see results. And I did it. I survived without my glass of wine. And for after 3 months, I saw incredible results. I went to my weight, even like the same weight as before getting married. So that was huge. My skin was a huge transformation as well. I saw glow on my skin. Everyone was telling me, oh, you look 10 years younger. My hair, the healthy hair, also sleeping, like many of us, we lack sleep. Sometimes we're a bit stressed or whatever. So it was a great improvement for myself. And then I had so many clients on this program. From clients with migraines, with digestive problems, with bloating, with diabetes, high blood pressure, edema. My last client I have 2 clients, 71 years old. One is a doctor and one is a lady who's a seamstress. So if they were able to do it, you guys, you can do it too. So for them was amazing. The lady, 71 years old, she did it for 4 months. She lost 10 pounds. But the most important, she went back to her doctor and he reduced the medication for diabetes and high blood pressure. And it was total transformation for all of my clients. And this is what pushed me, Lia and myself, to go back to school. We studied over 1,200 hours of studying about naturopathic and holistic approach and healing the body from the inside out, and how just by changing few habits and really how we can feel our best and give our organs optimal health. So that's why we are back today as certified naturopath to help more and to give more and to share more how we can be healthy and live healthier, especially with what's going on today, guys. You need, like, the best decision ever you can make is to jump on this program, and to do it for 30 days. You need to, and I'll show you now how it's related to boost your immune system. We're gonna go through this. So why Arbonne products? I believe so much in the products because of the results that's giving me and myself, my clients, and every single person, whether from skincare, from baby line, men line, cosmetics, and the nutrition. It's great nutrition. And Arbonne approach, it's a holistic approach. It's the mind, body, and skin. And it's true, everything starts from the inside out. So we are vegan certified for over 40 years, gluten-free, cruelty-free, clinically tested. We are even tested by third parties. We are plant-based, so it's the best of nature with the best of technology. So everything coming from the plants and herbs and fruits, formulated without GMO. We are non-GMO. No dairy, no soy, no nuts, no allergenic or artificial colors or flavors or sweeteners. So we have over 2,000 harmful ingredients not allowed in our products. And this, we follow the Swiss board, and we surpass the Swiss board as well. So this is huge. We surpassed by far the FDA and Health Canada. That's why I have very strong beliefs in the purity of our ingredients, of Arbonne ingredients. And and then we've been certified as well. Lia, you can go to the next slide. We've been certified in 2017 as the brand #1 brand globally for healthy living inside out. And lately, last January, we got the certification for B Corp. You can go next, Lia. So B Corp, what's B Corp? B Corp, we are proud to get recognized for this certification. Only we are among the top 25 corporations in the world to get certified B Corp. It's about how this company, like they prefer people and planet. For them, people and planet comes before profit. We are transparent in regards to the ingredient policy. We are sustainable. So it's really amazing, amazing certification we just got with Arbonne. So let's start to discover what's happening inside your body. So you can have a vision how you can, everything you're doing for the inside is helping you for the outside. So I'm gonna talk about something called microbiome, or the microbiota gut brain. Our digestive system, or the microbiome, it's very small, like trillions of microorganisms living in your intestine. It from bacteria, virus, fungus, genes. It has everything. It's everything happening inside. We have always to have a healthy microbiome or healthy gut. We call it our second brain. So what's the role for the microbiome? Number one, digestion. It has one of the main functions is to digest, assimilate the food, the protein we eat. Number two, and this is very important, guys, 80% of our immune system is in our gut. So if you want today, because of what's going on, you want to have a strong immune system, you have to have 100% healthy gut by eating clean, by plant-based as much as possible, by having high antioxidants, helping with supplements like probiotics, vitamins, herbs, oregano, garlic, things like that. So it's very important what we eat today to have a strong immune system. Number three in the microbiome is the serotonin. What we call serotonin, we call it the happy hormone. So that's related to your stress. 90% of the serotonin, which is the happy hormone, is in your gut. So it's responsible for your mood, for your anxiety, stress, sleep, digestion, depression. It's like when you go for an exam or interview and you are so stressed, you feel it in your stomach. So that's why everything is coming from our gut. So next, toxicity and inflammation. Do you have 2 or 3 of these symptoms? Like, I'm not gonna read all of them, but let me tell you: bloating, acid reflux, acne, allergy, anxiety, blood sugar problems, brain fog, cellulitis, constipation. Oh my God, how many constipation I see with my client. Inflammation, mood swing, muscle ache, nausea, vomiting, fibromyalgia, fatty liver, IBS, colitis, sugar cravings, slow digestion, irritable bowel syndrome. We can name it. If you have 2 or more of these symptoms, you need to jump on this program as soon as possible. So how this work? Imagine your organs like the bathtub. So the bathtub, when it's full, you have the faucet, it's open, all the water is coming in the bathtub, and it's overloaded, overflow of water. It's exactly the same thing. Your organs, when we eat, the pollution, the air, the skin care, the body care, your deodorant, your shampoo, cleaning products, everything is bringing toxicity and pollution and toxins to our body. And this is what's happening. The organs are overburdened with toxins. And what does it do? The body stores the toxins in the fat cells. So it's a natural reaction of your body. When your organs are full of toxicity, they don't know what to do. They want, like your body wants to protect more your organs. So it's gonna store the toxins in the fat cells. So this will cause what? All the symptoms we've seen, all the inflammation, it's all inflammation coming out in a shape of symptoms. So this is where we call the yo-yo diet. Like we were talking about many kind of diets on the market. Why we cannot maintain a healthy weight once we stop the exercising, and when we cut on carbs, or when we count points, or when we eat more fat or protein. Once we stop all these type of diets, we'll go back for sure. This is what you see. Here, the body is like overloaded with toxins, and all the toxins are stored in the fat cells. This is the diet. So once you stop dieting, what's happening? You're gonna go back to where you started. You will never maintain a healthy weight until there is a really good cleanse at the level of the cellular. At the level, we have to clean the fat cells from the toxins so we can maintain a healthy weight. So that's why with our program, we go into the inside, we clean the body, we clean the organs, we help the organs with all the supplements. We're providing with many supplements to detox, to get rid of the toxins. So when automatically your fat will melt, and then you can maintain a healthy weight. That's why right now, even myself, yes, I don't live on the program all year long, but I have a lifestyle. I maintain the healthy lifestyle, the good choices during the week. And in the weekend, I cheat. I take my glass of wine, my scotch, my chips, my chocolate, my dessert. But right away, when I go back on track Monday, everything goes back to normal. I lose the 1 or 2 pounds I gained in the weekend. And last summer, I was away for 1 month, and I didn't follow anything. I didn't have my shakes, nothing. I was on a cruise, I was on a wedding, and I came back with 5 extra kilos. And let me tell you, I jumped on the program 30 days. I lost the 5 kilos right away because my metabolism got faster, and my body now knows it's clean inside. So the fat will melt very quickly. So those are our organs where we eliminate the toxins: the colon, the lymph, the lungs, the skin, the liver, and the kidney. And that's very important to get rid of the toxins through the elimination system, organs. Okay, what's this program is about? We work on 5 key elements in this program. Number 1, to eat clean. Number 2, avoid inflammatory, addictive, and acidic food. And we will discover together what's bringing inflammation to our body, the inflammatory food. Increase nutrient intake. We want you to eat more food. Balance blood sugar, so we get away from all the cravings we have. And release toxicity. We want to get rid of the toxins for sure. Okay, clean eating. What does it mean, clean eating? Natural, so it means no processed food. No, we will eat more legumes, whole grains, food that contains enzymes, because the enzymes, you will learn later, We need the digestive enzymes to help assimilate what we eat. It doesn't mean what we eat, it gets absorbed. So if I eat so much spinach and kale, it doesn't mean that my body is absorbing all the nutrients and vitamins and minerals from the food I'm eating. So the enzymes comes here and help to break everything we eat, and we assimilate everything from nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. So we eat lots of fruits and vegetables and whole grains and sprouts. The quality of food is so important. We try to go as much as possible within the program organic, because we want to avoid pesticides and hormones, because we are in elimination of toxins and not adding toxins. The second thing in the program was, like we mentioned, we remove acidic, addictive, allergenic food, which are the gluten, the soy, dairy, sugar, alcohol, caffeine, corn. But don't worry, we have alternatives for you. We'll show you now. I want just to let you know why we remove these ingredients. You need to understand why we're doing this. Because it's a process of education. During this program, you're gonna educate yourself as well, and that's gonna influence your family. It's gonna be education for everyone in your family. So gluten, many common symptoms coming from gluten: inflammation, bloating, weak immune system. Remember this, guys. So like today with our immune system, we wanted to make it strong because there is a lot of sugar in the bread and the pasta and all this. So gluten weaken the immune system. It low energy, focus issues, migraine, autoimmune disorders, clogged sinuses, slow weight gain, and many, many more, and many of them like acne and eczema. I see many of my patients suffering from eczema and psoriasis and skin problems because of gluten. Number two, soy. Soy, it's highly processed, it's inflammatory and acid forming, and really can affect the phytoestrogen for women. So we don't recommend soy during the program. Next is dairy. Dairy products. We always know that we need calcium for our bones. All women should take calcium. Yes, guys, I hear you. I was like you, but let me tell you, only 30% of calcium from milk is actually absorbed. Again, because of the high process and manufacture. I can tell you that a cup of broccoli has more calcium than a cup of milk. So you can go get and Google which food can give you more calcium. The kale, the spinach, the leafy greens, the many more. The parsley is amazing. So common symptoms from the dairy. What inflammation is causing the dairy? Mucus, allergies, eczema, arthritis. Many people with joint pains, when I tell them to stop dairy, they see amazing results in 1 or 2 month cleanse. Acne, asthma, bloating, diarrhea may contribute to osteoporosis and many more as well. So what we replace cow milk with what? With almond milk. You can do it at home. Lia has a super duper recipe. So easy, you need only water and almonds. That's it. Coconut milk or cashew milk, any plant-based milk, or yogurt. Many people are asking me about the yogurt. You can get the coconut yogurt at any grocery store. IGA has it, Provigo, everywhere. Next, inflammatory, we come to sugar. Of course, everyone knows sugar. Number one, cancer feeds on sugar. Disease feeds on sugar. This is huge, huge acidic inflammatory food for the body. And why our body during the program, one of the major factor, we want to help your body to get from acidic state to alkaline state. So most of us right now, and you can test yourself, you can find it at the pharmacy like stripes, and you can try it in your urine. You can see the color. If you are in red or orange or yellow, you need really to watch what you eat and remove everything acidic. And we want during this program, because we introduce so much greens and we whole food and grains and vegetables and fruits, and we remove everything acidic like the coffee, the alcohol, the sugar, the dairy, everything, your body will go into alkaline mode for sure. So Canadians eat astounding 88 pounds of sugar per year. It's about 1 in every 5 calories we consume. Wow, huge. The alcohol is very acidic. Coffee is highly acidic. The caffeine, and something I learned at school as well, and not many people know about it. Coffee eats your calcium and minerals and vitamins in your body. It eats the calcium from your bones and teeth. So trust me, guys, reduce coffee as much as possible. It's very acidic. And of course, refined sugar, we are totally against during the program. We give you other alternative as well. Okay, one of the other factor in the program, we increase nutrient uptake. So all the colors, all the lovely colors, the more your plate is colorful, the more, the healthier it is. So it's the food preparation is so important. Mastication, take the time to really eat slowly and enjoy, appreciate the food, because this will help the absorption of nutrient in your body. Balance blood sugar. Again, we want to balance blood sugar because we have cravings. So when we eat sugar, what happens? The blood sugar goes up, and then the pancreas produce insulin, and then blood sugar goes down because the rate of insulin, it's spiked so high, so you will feel you need a craving for the sugar. That's what happens. So the more, if you stop in the morning going to work and you grab a bagel, in 2 hours you will feel hungry because it's full of sugar and it's not something that's going to fill you for a longer time. So that's why. Now, I think we're going to go into the products, how we can help you implement all this program. So I'm going to pass it to Lia. She's going to walk you through the rest. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Nelly. That was amazing. So Nelly gave you basically, really what we're doing, what this whole program is about, why we do everything. And now I want to go through like how, what are you going to use? What do you need? And with Arbonne, we offer this kit that includes the products I'm going to speak about. And the kit comes to 40% off. We'll talk about the price at the end. But when you purchase this kit, you're going to get all the tools that we spoke about included. So we give you like the guidelines, the recipes, and all of that, which I'll talk about later. So Nelly mentioned removing certain foods that might have scared you. You might have been like, oh my gosh, what I'm going to eat. Because I know I went through this. When I first did the program, I was like, they showed us this balanced meal, how every plate is supposed to look, which I'll show you in a bit. And when I saw that, I was like, well, what do you eat? Like, I don't understand how you could have half a plate of vegetables for breakfast. Like, I couldn't understand this. And then when I realized that Arbonne basically supports you through this. With our products, you're supported. It makes it a lot easier to follow through from day 1 to day 30 when you have the support of these products. So the first thing is our vegan protein powder. I'm just gonna move this. So our protein powder, we have several flavors. So we have chocolate and vanilla, and we have 2 limited editions, which is cinnamon roll and cake protein. They have 20 grams of easy to digest vegan protein. So we use pea protein, which is pea, cranberry, and rice protein, which is very easy to digest. And we also have 20 very essential vitamins and minerals, which include vitamin E, magnesium, which supports overall health, energy, and well-being. Okay, so you can mix these with whatever you like. We actually, within our program, once you sign up, we add you to a Facebook group, which has like so many different recipes for just the protein shakes. You could have like strawberry shortcake recipe. You can have, you know, something with a cinnamon, a spice, or pumpkin spice recipes. There's so many different recipes. So you could actually have a different shake per day. I'm a simple girl. I like mine just literally super simple. Almond milk, 2 scoops of protein, ice, and our fiber, which I'll talk about. And I just blend it up and it's like a slush. I'm obsessed with it. The flavors are really good. Vanilla is nice. I know Nelly blends it with a bunch of different greens and fruits, and she likes it, you know, she actually has like throughout the whole morning. And I do that, but you're going to see later, I do get my greens in the morning first thing. And I'll talk about that later. So you can do 1 to 2 shakes a day to replace 1 to 2 meals a day. I do one shake a day, but on days where I'm more on the go, I usually have 2. Guys, it's better to have a shake than go through a drive-through. Okay, and now I know we're all home, so now if you have more time and more flexibility to make, you know, a big salad or a nutritious meal, or if you want to have the leftover from the night before, you can do that too, as long as you follow the guidelines. So these shakes are free of artificial colors, flavors. All of our products are, and sweeteners. There's no dairy, no whey. Guys, whey is no good. Put that away and replace it with a vegan protein. It's really important. There's no soy, no saturated fats, no trans fats, and cholesterol. None of that. Okay, so yeah, you can make these with whatever you like, and they taste really good. Like I've heard from a lot, I was never a protein girl, as I mentioned at the beginning, but from a lot of my clients, they switched over to our protein and they freak out over the taste, because apparently a lot of proteins out there just are not good tasting. Energy Fizz Sticks. This is, if there's one product, it's really hard, but if there was one product that Arbonne told me you're only allowed using this one product, I think it would be my Energy Fizz Sticks. As you guys can see, I have a lot of energy. I don't know if it's just because I'm just so excited, but I do drink Energy Fizz Sticks and I'm obsessed with them. So these are little packs that you add into water, and you drink it, and you could have it 1 to 2 a day. They're made with different botanicals, including green tea, guarana, panax, ginseng, which is so, so good for you. There's B vitamins, chromium. So it has a lot of vitamins, minerals that are good for overall health, but it also gives you energy. Okay, so it's a refreshing, bubbly drink, helps promote alertness, as I mentioned. It also enhances cognitive performance. It increases your metabolism, which is amazing. And like it helps really metabolize carbs, fats, and proteins. We have citrus, pomegranate, and we have some limited edition flavors as well. My personal favorite is citrus, but pomegranate is actually the most popular one. So it's great. I think it's only 10 calories per serving. So they're low calorie and all natural flavors. So we have no artificial colors or flavors in this. Then you will get, so you're going to get 2 bags of protein, 2 boxes of fizz, and 2 boxes of herbal detox tea. So 2 basically gives you enough to have 2 per day. You have enough to have 2 shakes per day, 2 fizzes per day, and 2 teas per day. So in our program, we have a tea in the morning and a tea at night. It's herbal, so there's no caffeine. Some people who like to have caffeine first thing in the morning, they'll add a bit of the fizz into their tea. So that gives them that, you know, we call it a tizzy. So our herbal tea is a mild tea, okay? So it has no caffeine, no artificial colors or flavors, and it has milk thistle. Guys, milk thistle is so important to detoxify the liver. It's so, so amazing. And peppermint, dandelion, all these things are good for digestion and really detoxing and cleansing your organs. Sorry. Digestion Plus. So you're going to get 30 Digestion Plus, which is our probiotics, prebiotics, and digestive enzymes. So this really just is all about gut health, okay? They like to call it the muffin top eraser. So I like to give this to my clients too who have any types of digestive issues, if they have problems digesting certain foods, if they're feeling like, you know, something is just not feeling right in their body. But this is really important to take every single day, okay? So it has chicory root, which supports a healthy gastrointestinal tract. And there's obviously probiotics, which as we know is to help support favorable gut flora. It helps reduce gas production, and especially after heavy meals, this can really, really help you digest it. So you can mix this. So there's the taste. There's not really a taste. It's just kind of like a nothing. So you can mix it with anything that you want. And I like to mix mine. I make a green gut shot in the morning, which Once I get to the greens, I'm going to explain to you more. But this is so important. Nelly went on and on about the gut. And guys, 80% of your immune system is in your gut. So you want to take care of that. Any problem you're having, any signs of the toxicity is derived from the gut. So this is like a key product that a lot of people are not taking probiotics, but it can really, really help you if you have IBS, if you have any issues, really. Daily fiber boost. So I love this. I can't live without this. I mix this into my shakes. It's 1 scoop is 12 grams of fiber, which is about half the servings of fiber that at least a woman needs to have per day in their diet. So it's really, really important. We don't get enough fiber in our diet, guys. And Nelly mentioned a lot of people, you know, have constipation issues or other digestive issues. So adding something like fiber to your diet is usually recommended. And this is a great way to sneak it in because there's really no flavor. So I put this into my shakes. You can put it into your sauces, dressings, salad dressings, whatever you want. It's heat resistant and yeah, it's soluble blend. So it has peas, apples, citrus fruits, and beet fiber, but that does not change the flavor. And that's basically it for that. Then we have the body cleanse. So this is a great product. It's lemon ginger flavor. We like to implement it in week 3 of the program. Once you're off the program and if you like this product, you can still continue to use it. I personally like to have it every Monday. If I've cheated on the weekend and I'm feeling like a little bit bloated, I like to have it on Monday. So this helps detoxify by cleansing your system, again, supporting your GI tract. It helps with gentle elimination. So yes, it's like more of a detox product, but a lot of people are like, oh, do I have to get off work? No, it's not that aggressive. It's very gentle, and it really just helps support healthy bowel movement. It helps prepare for weight management. It's gentle, like I mentioned, and it contains amazing ingredients such as choline, which helps support liver function, aloe vera and flaxseed, which provides antioxidants for the maintenance of good health, magnesium, ginger, and lemon. So many amazing ingredients in the body cleanse. Greens balance. Okay, so I only started using this product about a year ago. I was very skeptical. This was one of the other things that I did not want to try. But Nelly used to always tell me, Leah, you need to eat your vegetables. You need to put it in your shakes because you're not getting enough greens in the morning. Even though I was doing the program, I wasn't getting enough greens in the morning. But I love the taste of my fizz and my shakes so much that I didn't want to add vegetables in it. I don't know. It's just a personal decision. So what I decided to do was adopt the greens gut shot. Every single morning, I start my day with a green gut glow shot, okay? Starting your day with greens is so good for your energy. It's so good for your skin. It's just good for everything. And obviously for your gut, your whole digestive system, you're really starting your day off on the good foot. And now I can't go a day without starting this. Even when I travel, I pack my little pouches and I pre-mix what I'm gonna put, and I start my day with that because it just helps me. I do have some digestive issues, and if I do not have my greens or my probiotics, like I can't function anymore. So the greens balance is filled with 37 different fruits and vegetables from all the colors. So as you can see on the top right, we have the greens. We have such as spirulina, kale, artichoke, broccoli, spinach. We have the blues. So we have black blueberry, black currant, purple sweet potato, elderberry. We have reds. We have pomegranate, cherry, red coffee bean. And the yellows, pumpkin, carrot, sweet potato, papaya, mango, and so much more. So we have 37 different fruits and vegetables in one shot. So what I like to do is I put it in a little glass in the morning. I add my probiotics, as I mentioned, and we have another product called Mind Health, which is really just, it has CoQ10 and sunflower seeds. It's good for your mind. It's good to help multitask, help focus, and really it's like brain food. So I mix that all together and I just take it as a shot, take it down. First thing I do not start a day without it. And then I can go enjoy my shakes and my fizz the way I like them. So 1 scoop is equivalent to a serving of fruits and vegetables. Contains 100% natural whole food powder. It's sweetened naturally with stevia. So there's no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors. It tastes good. Guys, when I first started, I used to block my nose. So if you don't like the taste, block your nose. But I found the way that works for me that I actually enjoy it now. So once you get to that point like I am, then you won't need to block your nose anymore. But who cares? It's one shot. You take it, get it out of the way, and it's done. And it contains fiber, low sugar, low sodium. So I mentioned the sample plate. When you join this program, we tell you that you need to have 3 meals a day that look like this. Half your plate veggies, a quarter plate lean proteins, 1/6 carbs, but good carbs. You need carbs, guys. It's a lifestyle. You want to be able to continue this for life. So you're allowed quinoa, sweet potato, all brown rice, and then good fats. Healthy fats are so important. So avocado, nuts, olive oil, all of that. Okay. So a sample day, you wake up, you're gonna have your detox tea, and you can mix it with a fizz stick if you like. Then you're gonna have breakfast, which is a protein shake or a balanced meal. So if you're gonna do your balanced meal, you can make an omelet with everything I just mentioned, but you might find yourself doing the shake more often than that, which is exactly me. Then you're gonna have a snack. We have a whole list of snacks. Then for lunch, you can have protein or, again, that sample meal. Snack again. And then dinner is going to be a meal that we actually provide you the recipes. Now, the recipes are so delicious, but if you want to make your own, as long as you follow those guidelines, you're good. Okay, so you don't need to follow our recipes, but I really urge you to try our recipes because they're actually so good. They're not bland, they're full of flavors, really delicious, and the whole family likes them. So that's really important. So as I mentioned, there's different snacks options that once you join, you'll see all that. So that's basically everything you include on the left. All the products that I just went through, you get enough for 30-day supply. I would say even a bit more. It retails at about $526, but there is a promotion this month, and you can actually get all of the products at a discount. You can get them at 40% off when you purchase this kit. So it comes to, I believe, so it's $315 about plus tax and the membership. So you need to become a preferred client to get this program. It's a $35 membership usually to become a preferred client, and you would get 20% off. But this month there's a promotion, so it's actually $20. And then you're gonna get this at 40% off. So that's amazing. You purchase the kit, you're gonna get a free product. The membership's $20. It comes to about $380 or $385, all included with the free product, all the products you need. You're looking at like over a $600 value. So that's really worth it. If someone does want to become a consultant, the price at the bottom is $262 for us. So there's flexibility as well. And what I do see a lot is a lot of people join, they start as a preferred client, they do the program, they see the results, and then they want to share it with others. So some people, if you're just interested in doing the program, trying it out, and then maybe you want to eventually decide to upgrade, you can do that as well. So once you join the program by purchasing the kit, we then add you to an exclusive Facebook group. This week we're in prep week. So once you place the order, we would put you in the group. In the group, there's all the cheat sheets, the shopping list, the recipes. You can ask questions. You can also go to your coach, whoever is signing you up to this program. But there's a lot of information. So you're totally supported with grocery lists, recipes, everything that you need. I mentioned a bit about this, the prices to get involved. So if you're gonna purchase the kit, you need to be at least a preferred client to get the 40% discount, which this month is $20. So that's amazing. If you did wanna become a consultant, you can reach out to the person who invited you to this call. It's $59 and you'll get 50% off of your kit, and you'll be able to actually start representing and promoting the products and recommending it to others. So there's some extra products that if you choose, you can add on, which we recommend and something we use, which are super important. So the omega-3 is super important. Ours is vegan. Guys, all of our products are vegan. So they do not have that fishy taste, which for me, I could not do. So they're actually derived from flaxseed and plant seed oils. So they're really good vegan certified. Omega-3 is so important for your mental health, for your joints, and for your cardiovascular system, just for overall health, very important. Some things that I like to recommend my clients who really want to lose weight, because our product is not a weight loss program. You will lose weight if you follow it and you have weight to lose. But these are little extra products just to help lose weight. You know, this full control helps fill you up. It's with watermelon kiwi flavor. It's so good. It keeps your cravings away and helps keep you full. So you actually take it 30 minutes before your meals and you'll find yourself eating less at your meals or really just staying on track. And also the thermal booster, which is it's actually a metabolism booster, just helps boost your metabolism. It's a vitamin you can take to supplement and just have that extra boost throughout this program. And these are just some amazing before and afters. I should have added mine. I'll probably post it on Instagram today for those of you who are curious. And the picture that I posted was just after 1 month where I lost 13 pounds, but you can see such a difference in the day 1s, the day 30s, the day 60. This is a Flora, someone on our sideline who lost a lot of weight doing the program. So many people, and guys, it's not all about weight loss. These people feel so good. That's what we always hear is it's not even like the scale, you see it in inches. It's crazy if you actually measure yourself, and we urge you to do that prior to the program, but that's where you're going to see the results. So that's basically it. Nelly, I don't know if you want to add anything, because I know I skimmed through it, but we tried keeping this as short as possible. But Nelly and I like to speak a lot, so it's a little bit hard. But I want to thank you guys all for coming, for joining the call. I'm going to close the recording now, and then we'll open it up. If anyone does have any questions, then you guys can ask away. But I will just end the recording now. So thank you guys so much. And
I think